everybody, welcome back to our channel. My name is Terrell.
And my name is Brendan.
And we are VNT Reacts.
And today, we are checking out Dream SMP, the complete story, Exiled. And this is our part 2, 7 months late. And this is by Evan MC Gaming.
Y'all, we definitely interested to get into this. Look, we promise y'all we're gonna come back to it, and this is the moment, all right? Make sure you got your TV turned up, your volume on your phone turned up, your headphones or whatever. You might want to turn your headphones down because we can be real loud. But listen, definitely interested to check this out. And finally to get the part 2 to the end of this story and continue doing these stories. We really enjoyed it from where we left off. Yeah, I'm excited. We be back on our consistent video upload-ish. So now we can finally get back into it. We are.
7 months.
Yes, but let's get right into it. Let me get a snack. All right, y'all. So I got the snacks, as y'all can see. We got a little jelly beans. You know, it's around Easter time, so you know we gotta get the jelly beans.
A video may be coming on my channel.
But yes, let's get right into this video. Let's go.
Tommy would finally begin to make progress.
And we also picked up where we left off last time.
Yes.
22 weeks.
Everything became a routine. Tommy started to question if Dream was really that bad. After all, other than Ghostbird, he was the only one who visited him. Tommy began to look forward to his conversations with Dream. Even though he would destroy everything Tommy had, Dream, it seemed, was the only one who still cared. Ghostbird told Tommy that he gifted Tubbo with an identical compass pointing to Tommy. But Tommy was sure that he hated the gift just as much as Tubbo hated him. As the days turned to weeks, Tommy became sad. After all he'd been through with his friends, still no one visited him. In an attempt to see his friends again, Tommy decided to throw a beach party. Decorating the beach with Ghostbird, Tommy had planned out the perfect day for his reunion with his friends. The date of the party was set for December 9th, and Tommy sent Ghostbird to invite every citizen of Manberg. A few days passed. Everyone had gotten their invite, and the day of the celebration arrived. Tommy, looking forward to seeing everyone, sat at a table on the beach waiting for his guests to arrive.
Damn.
Aww.
Some time passed, and 15 minutes after the scheduled start of the party, the only person there was Dream. But it was okay. Everyone was just running late. Surely everyone...
No, they're not.
Right? The minutes came and went. Tommy began to worry. Had people really forgotten? No, there's no way all of them forgot. His friends didn't all just happen to lose their invite. They had chosen not to come.
Right.
Them, all of them, would rather do nothing than see Tommy again. Nobody cared. Tommy concluded that if the roles were reversed and Tubbo was the one exiled, everyone would be there every day to check on him. But because it was Tommy, nobody cared. He imagined a Manberg without himself as the people celebrated his absence every day. He had lost all hope.
So what did they all do?
Dream explained to Tommy that Tubbo had burned his compass.
Damn.
This broke him. He contemplated throwing his compass into lava, but decided to keep it for the time being. As of now, his last friends on the server were Ranboo and Dream. But that was about to change.
Oh gosh.
Every day when Dream would blow up Tommy's things, he would lie and keep a few items on him. With the help of Ranboo, he constructed a small hidden chest room to keep these items safe under Logsted. This chest finally allowed him to start making progress, finally regain power. But on December 15th, something went horribly wrong. As Dream dug a hole for Tommy to drop his stuff in, he found the chest room. Tommy stood in fear of what was about to happen. Dream stated that Tommy had messed up bad, lied to a friend, and until he learned to listen, he would have to start over. This time, truly alone. Dream proceeded to blow up all of Logsted.
Oh my god.
And told Tommy that no one was allowed to visit him and the Nether was off limits.
Ooh.
Tommy begged for for a second chance, he felt bad that he made Dream upset and blamed everything on himself. Dream had been gracious to him, even letting him keep his stuff some days. But he still, for some reason, just had to go behind his back. As Dream abandoned him, Tommy examined the ruins of the only thing he had left. He thought about everything, all the memories he had with Manberg, with his old friends. And most of all, he thought about Dream.
What the hell Tommy about to do?
I don't need another. I'm just alone. My only friend, Dream, is gone. I've put them all
This
in.
is so sad
I
now.
know, this is really sad.
Dream was my only friend this entire time. He came and he'd visit me every day, and we'd laugh and we'd cry, so much crying. And he'd take my things, he'd make me throw everything into a hole. And he said to me, "I'll see you every week to come and watch you." He'd come to watch me. He wasn't here to be my friend.
Oh.
Tubbo watches coldly as his best friend is escorted away from Manberg. As much as it pained him to send Tommy away, being the president of Manberg meant he had to protect his country. And Tommy had more than enough chances to make things right. Although Fundy and Quackity disagreed with Tubbo's decision, all of them understood that there was no changing his mind. Dream soon returned, announcing that Tommy was now far away from Manberg and had been successfully exiled. And with this, the walls were taken down, and Dream had once again declared Manberg as an independent nation. Praising Tubbo for making the right decision, Dream vowed that Manberg would have his full support in any wars to come. As the sun set, Manberg was free once again.
So it's looking like Tommy was the problem. I ain't gonna hold you.
Their exile.
I feel like something's going
A few
on.
days later, Ghostbur arrived with a gift for Tubbo. Knowing he missed Tommy greatly, Ghostbur entrusted Tubbo with the compass that would always point to Tommy. From that point forward, Tubbo would always hold the compass in his offhand to never forget how much Tommy meant to him. Word spread that Tommy was having a beach party at his home in exile, but to everyone's disappointment, none of them had received invites.
So this is the perspective.
Tubbo really wanted to visit Tommy.
Yeah, Dream was
But
lying.
having not been invited to his party,
Dream.
and hearing from Ghostbur that Tommy was very sad,
I thought he
Tubbo
said
did not
Ghostbur
want to make
too.
him feel any worse than he already did the last
I thought he
time
said
they
Ghostbur
saw
and Dream to tell them.
And
I
so Tubbo,
They
as
both
well as
lying.
the rest of the cabinet members, decided to give Tommy his space, to let him calm down before visiting to apologize. To make matters even worse, while working on a project, Tubbo had ended up losing his Tommy compass to a creeper explosion.
Oh,
Tubbo felt crushed.
so that was a
Questioned if he
lie.
made the right decision.
Because they said he burned it.
And just wanted things to go back to normal. He wanted his best friend.
So something going on with Ghostbur and Dream. They plotting.
Yeah, something's gonna
Following
happen.
Tommy's exile,
But I'm having Team Dream,
people
so.
of Manberg knew their nation still wasn't completely safe. And so, Fundy and Quackity came up with a plan. They discussed with Tubbo possible threats to the safety of Manberg. And quickly, two people began to stand out as their biggest enemies. Technoblade and Dream.
Ooh.
Dream had just threatened Manberg, and without question had the power to take down their country whenever he wanted.
Yeah.
This made him dangerous and a prime target for the Manberg hit list.
Ooh, not the hit
However,
list.
following the exile of Tommy, Dream and Manberg, in his eyes, were on great terms. This meant that although he was dangerous, taking out Dream was not their #1 priority. But Technoblade was.
Oh, okay.
Following his betrayal of Manberg in the previous war, Technoblade had moved from his house under the river to an undisclosed location. As far as the people knew, he could be anywhere, plotting his next major attack on Manberg. And with this realization, the Butcher Army was officially created to take out Technoblade
Okay.
for good. Before the
Okay.
army could kill
Them pictures a
Technoblade,
little,
they had to find him.
explicit.
However, that is much easier said than done.
Oh, he right behind him.
Technoblade is smart, and thus has made sure not to return to Manberg for any reason to avoid being followed home. If he doesn't want to be found, he won't be.
Right.
But the army had another idea. To their knowledge, only one person knew the whereabouts of Techno on the entire
Green.
server. And he just so happened to live in Manberg. After recruiting Rambo, the group quickly made their way
Oh,
to
shit.
Philza's house to interrogate him.
What?
We have a simple request. We are looking for Technoblade. Just tell us where he is. We're a citizen of Manberg. We're trying to get justice for our country. You should care about this as much as we care about it. So Phil, tell us where Technoblade is.
I'm not gonna tell you. He's changed his ways.
Philza, just tell us. This is for the country. This is not.
Don't say nothing.
Man.
Don't snitch.
No.
Where do you think this loyalty that I have for this country exists? I'm not loyal to this country at all. I'm pretty new here, and if anything, you guys need to prove to me that I should care. Also,
Wow.
Techno and me go way back, and we do not rat out on each other.
If you're not gonna help us do it the easy
Period.
way, you're gonna have to do it the hard way, right?
Right?
Immediately, the army began searching Phil's chest for any clue to Techno's location. And a few seconds into the search, Tubbo hit the jackpot. In one of the chests,
Oh.
Tubbo had stumbled across a compass that pointed directly to Technoblade's house. Whenever Phil visited Techno, he
Blow up
used the compass to guide
Manberg,
him.
because they.
But today, it would lead the Butcher army directly to his front door. Because of his failure to comply, Tubbo placed Phil under house arrest until further notice.
What the?
And as the army set out to kill Techno, Phil could do nothing but watch and warn his friend. They're coming.
Okay.
Okay, Techno. Okay, I'm liking that we sent everybody's different
Yeah,
point
like
of
what
view.
was happening
Quickly flees
during
the
the.
scene of a now destroyed Manberg. His withers had been killed, and he knew it was only a matter of time before the people turned on him. Cutting through the night on his trusty horse Carl, Techno quickly arrived at his now looted bunker. They had taken so much, only to turn around and create the one thing he was openly opposed to: government. Techno knew he was living on borrowed time. The other major threat to Manberg was already dead, and he knew as soon as the people came to their senses, they would come for him. And because he had just shown the entire server where his secret base lied, he knew he had to move. And so, over the next 2 days, Techno, with some help from Philza, moved all of his stuff to a faraway place. Somewhere cold, unrelenting, and barren. The last place they would look to find him.
Okay.
Over the next few weeks, Techno would build a humble cabin to house him in between adventures. He entrusted Phil with a compass to his house to ensure he wouldn't get lost, as well as making him promise not to tell anyone the location of his new home.
No, he kept that promise. He didn't tell them. They found
Yeah, they rooted
compass.
their
Eventually
stuff.
retiring from his violent ways in favor of peace. Until December 16th.
Ooh.
A seemingly normal day. Techno logged onto the server and started to move through the items on his to-do list. But then, out of nowhere, he got a chilling message from Phil. They were coming. They were coming, and Techno had no time to prepare. With every second that passed, the army drew closer to his no longer secret estate. Techno grabbed everything he could find to aid him in case a fight broke out. And as he was brewing potions, a completely oblivious Ghostbird arrived at his door.
Ooh.
While Techno pocketed totems of undying and grabbed every weapon in his arsenal, Ghostbird waddled off in the snow to name a sheep friend.
What?
Upon finding Ghostbird, the Butcher army asked him about Techno, to which he immediately led them directly to his house. Techno spotted them on a nearby hill, the four who seeked him out with the sole purpose to kill. And Ghostbird waved. The six of them met directly outside Techno's house and discussed what was about to happen.
Not here. Technoblade's not here, guys.
He said, Wilbur, right, literally see him, Will. Get out of the way.
Ghostbird, I think it's a little bit late for that. Why have you guys come all the way over here to my humble abode?
How about you might as well?
You need to pay for your war crime.
Well, that was like That's in the past, man. All right, I was a different Technoblade. I'm a changed man now. I'm in retirement.
Yeah, don't make the savage come out of
Party,
Techno
I'm sorry,
again.
Technoblade, as much as you change, you have to be brought to justice for that.
So listen, you guys. I have gone to so much effort over the past month to change my violent ways. I have reformed, all right? The voices, they demand blood, and I have been denying them. I have been fighting back. Please don't make me kill all of you. Please just leave.
Ooh.
We won't let you get out of here in one piece, okay? It's either gonna be the easy way, or it's gonna be the hard way. We're gonna bring you back to Manberg, and you're gonna come with us. There's no other way around it, okay?
There's no other way. I choose blood.
No. Oh no!
Ooh, oh!
Get him!
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Watch out! Oh my God, he is heavy! Get out!
Ooh!
Oh my gosh!
Not y'all losing and y'all jumping him. Hold on.
Literally.
Ooh!
Oh my. Oh.
Dad.
Oh
Oh my gosh!
What are you doing? What are you doing with that horse?
Something was wrong. Techno's treasured horse Carl was being threatened with death if Techno failed to cooperate. Bending to the wills of his captors, Techno listened. Quackity ordered him to drop all of his items, but he secretly decided to keep a few in case of emergency. And with this, the Butcher Army took Techno to the slaughter. Technoblade's execution would take place in the town square.
Oh my,
of
there's-
Manberg. Upon
Without
the
that horse, they would have died.
placed
Because he was
Oh,
over
yeah.
there.
behind bars and glass. This execution would be by anvil. A redstone device was
An
wired to a
anvil?
lever next to the cage
What?
that, when activated, would pull the block out from under the anvil, dropping it from the sky
What the
onto a helpless Technoblade below.
That's a little brutal. That's
That's
The
very
army gathered
brutal.
around to witness this historic moment. Tubbo explained that Techno had robbed them, stepped in when it was not his battle to
Huh.
fight. And now it was only fair they would take something in return. A life, his first of 3, gone for good. Philza watched from his house. As much as he wanted to step in, there was nothing he could do but watch his friend.
Philza, you gotta get out of there. Because they're gonna turn on you soon.
Yeah,
But he wouldn't have to step in.
He ruined the government. Puns is throwing right. And it, what
What is he doing?
What is Puns doing?
Oh, shoot.
What is
Oh, shoot.
Oh my gosh! They're blowing everything up.
Hello, Ghoster.
I've named him friend.
That's fantastic.
Oh my
That's
God.
fantastic. I'm about to die, Ghoster.
No, I'm playing this.
What? What?
How did he not die?
Oh shit, how did he escape that?
I don't know.
Okay, they dealt with it.
He's got Carl.
To Techno's surprise, Dream and Puns had teamed up to help him escape. And as Techno ran, Puns distracted the army while Dream brought Carl to a newly dug tunnel for Techno to escape through.
Oh
He
shit.
entered the tunnel, quickly finding himself in the final control room. The very same used in Eric's betrayal during
Oh
the
my
first
gosh.
Manberg War. There, Dream had left Techno a chest with supplies to help him in case a fight broke out during his escape. And after beginning to finish digging his escape tunnel, this happened.
Oh, that's not good.
What the hell are you doing here?
It's not what it
How
looks
the
like.
hell did that anvil not kill you?
Did you really think, Quackity, that you could kill me that easily?
How did you do it? How did you even do that?
You think death can stop me, Quackity? I've got a lot to say. I was gonna say it at the trial, but we got a little bit interrupted, Quackity. You know, I tried convincing you guys that government was not the answer. The government was actually the cause of all your problems. All right? I tried to convince you guys by fighting alongside you as brothers, and you just cast me aside. You used me. I tried to use force, but you still formed the government. And when I went into hiding, when I retired, when I swore off violence, you hunted me down. You hurt my friends.
You don't understand, Techno. You don't understand what we're trying to build here, Techno. You are on the hit list, Techno.
What hit list?
I'm building a country here. This is what we have up there is a country, and what we
Yeah, you got to kill him, Techno.
I
Yeah.
don't care how long it takes me or what I have to do to get you, Techno. I'm going to kill you, Technoblade.
I just have one question, Quackity.
What do you have?
Do you think you're enough to kill me, even unarmed with iron armor? Do you really think you can take
Oh, I
me?
do.
Ooh.
It's like I have a pickaxe and I'll put it through your teeth. I'll put it through your teeth, Quackity.
Oh shit! Hold on, come on.
My aim is so bad with this FOV.
Yeah, I know it is.
Oh!
Oh, well, bye.
Technoblade, with a mere pickaxe and half the armor worn by Quackity,
Damn.
had won. Following the duel, Techno escaped through the sewers, eventually exiting through Tommy's sewer escape route. With this, Techno was free. Their plan had worked. They had successfully captured Techno, but they failed to account for one eternal truth. Technoblade never dies. Techno traveled.
Techno nice little thing.
Together with Carl, the two seek to relax after a long and stressful day. They traverse the barren wasteland of frozen powder, and through the harsh winter blizzard, Techno could finally see home. And what?
Is that Ghostman?
It's Tommy. It's Tommy. It's Tommy. What the heck?
He's just ignoring me.
How do?
What are you doing
You
in my
like-
house, Tommy?
Well, hello. How are you? I say we call it
Hello.
our house.
Huh?
And these guys' house as well.
Why are you letting them in? Your pants is broke.
Hey, don't worry, I found these in the closet. Sounds like someone's having a rough day.
What the heck is down this? What the heck is this?
What the?
What the heck is this?
Oh, I moved out, by the way. You know my old home? I'm here now.
I kind of noticed. Why do I have so much beef?
Hey, we don't need no beef, Technoblade. We can be pals.
Give me back my stuff, Tommy.
Hey. You obviously need to cool down.
Oh.
That did nothing.
Go away, actually. This is my
This is
room.
my house.
Well, this is my
You
room,
leave.
No. If it makes you feel better, I can explain to you what happened.
Stop placing my gold.
I'm a loner. I'm like a lone wolf. I'm like a big dog. So please leave my home.
This is my house.
Goodbye.
All right. Well, we have two possibilities here. Stop saying goodbye. This is my property. This is
Because
the,
it definitely has the prime log.
I will break the primal.
I don't know why you're here.
I live here.
You killed Tubbo, right?
I am known to do that.
Good day. Leave my house.
This is my house.
This is not
Tommy.
your. Alright,
After
Tommy.
a very awkward conversation, Techno came up with a plan.
You see, Tommy, I know a lot about putting trust in other people and having them betray that trust, using me as a weapon, and then casting me aside when it's most convenient for them. You want to be friends with Tubbo? You want to know what's driven you apart? Why you don't have your discs? It's because of the government. If there was no government, you and Tubbo could be friends. You could have your discs back. There'd be nothing for Dream to threaten. Join me. Let's destroy Manberg. I have something I need to show you. I have been working on.
So you ain't moved? They know where you live at.
I need you to stand right here. All right.
What
You
are
see
we-
this wall?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is it like a hidden? Oh
It's-
my god.
Something's gotta be in.
What the hell?
Oh my.
Welcome home, Theseus.
Who is that? What?
I think that's just like a.
Oh, it says armor?
Yeah.
Oh. I was like, what was.
Oh
Oh
wow.
my. Okay.
Okay, let me
Huh?
y'all.
Thank you all so much.
Alright, so that's the end of the video. Shout out to you, Evan, as always, for making these great videos. Listen, y'all. Definitely happy that we finally got to check out part 2. Techno, you gotta watch out for Techno.
I love him.
Techno has been like, he, out of everybody, he has been the most threatening because he don't like do all the talking. He just sneak around and he real sneaky with it, and he'd get you like, I didn't even expect him to like, I thought he was gonna die when that shit fell. He's like, nope, I got something else for you. But I very much enjoyed this, and I'm interested to see what's gonna happen now that him and Tommy have teamed up. Like, what kind of havoc and fucking chaos did they create? Because this is old, so this has been happening. So what did they create? I'm interested to see what that's about. What do you think?
Yeah, I really finally getting to the second part of it. I really enjoyed it. It's so, I don't know, there's so many twists and turns, and just like it's so compelling and interesting. Just, I don't know, like what they're doing, all of the betrayal and Techno not dying, and I don't know, he just always has something up his sleeve. Like, I'm so interested. I need to know what happens next, and I'm definitely interested to check out the rest of it.
Yeah, so that's all for this reaction, y'all. If you like it, please make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you also hit that subscribe button. Go ahead and comment down below for more reaction requests and give me more videos like this or anything, and we'll react to people.
And make sure to follow us on our social medias, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and follow both of our separate channels.
Yes, so that is all for this reaction, and we're out. Bye!